little bit nerve-wracking because water's getting right up to that walk-through transom, so we've probably got a couple of tonne of water in here now.
I guess the risk is that the vessel overturns and that individuals will get stuck underneath the hull.
Yeah, worst case it capsizes, then it tips over and we abandon ship. She'll have to swim and won't be too happy. Be cooking, sleeping in the spare bedroom.
I'm Rebecca Davidson. I'm wife of Jared Davidson that builds these senator boats.
I'm Jared Davidson.
I'm Ollie. I make YouTube videos and run around on this little white boat here.
I'm Matt Keys from Fishing Boats NZ.
Red. I'm a builder out in Raglan.
I'm Grant and I'm the owner of Senator Boats. Been around boats all my life and I've got a real passion for the sea and I just love salt water. The first thing to look at in a new boat is really think about how you want to use it. If you're using it for recreational fishing or family, offshore, inshore, think about what you really can't do without. Don't get caught up with too much of the bling. How sturdy is it? How safe is it? Is it going to get you and your family home safe? Here we are, we're on the North Shore in Auckland. We're about to try and sink one of our boats.
My name's Liam. I'm a Coastguard skipper with Coastguard North Shore. Today we're doing a flood test of a Senator 620. Coastguard's role here today is to act as a safety vessel, primarily focusing on the people involved, making sure that we're safe as we're doing the test, and also ensuring that the scene is generally kept safe.
We're loading up a 620, which is behind me here, with 6 people, maximum weight, and fully loaded. Coastguard are going to tow us out to a depth of about 2 or 3 metres. They're going to actually help us pump water into the boat, which kind of sounds weird, right? We're going to pump water into the boat and see how the boat performs. If everyone finishes with a smile on their dial, we'll be pretty happy. A chamber boat has buoyancy around the ring of the hull. A plate boat doesn't. Our gunnels actually seal all the way around the top, and that buoyancy is really important. It's like having helium balloons lifting the boat up. You've actually got buoyancy above the waterline. So if the boat's got water inside or you're just taking a big wave over the back, you've got much more chance of floating. If the centre of buoyancy is below the centre of gravity, then you've got much greater chance of sinking or capsizing. So this boat behind me has almost 2,000 litres of sealed buoyancy. It's got unbelievable, unparalleled buoyancy. If you look at our range right from 400 all the way through to our 860, we're just using the same thinking all the way around. We're known as big trailer boats that can get you home. So the buoyancy and then the ride and a well-balanced, stable hull, those things all combine to give you the confidence that you can get home safe. Safety at sea is just not negotiable.
Well, we've reached probably the balancing point where the water's kind of running in and out of the boat, but there's quite a bit of freeboard still. So I think we're floating pretty well, actually.
The boat dropped about 30, 40 centimetres, pretty well submerged. Yeah, it's actually just blown away just how much water was in there.
She's like 2 tonnes or something over.
It did feel a little bit uneasy when we started pumping more and more water in and then having the walk-through transom out and having that whole boat like full of water like a swimming pool. Once you're kind of used to that, you realise actually this thing's not going anywhere. It was just rock solid. It was pretty remarkable, really.
We successfully put on over 2,000 litres of water and successfully pumped that back out of the vessel again.
I totally feel comfortable on the Raglan bar and the Senator.
Boat stayed upright, so everyone was happy. Won't be sleeping in the spare bedroom.
Pretty much passed the test, I think.